Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Elder Scrolls Online. So today we are going to do this quest. We're going to talk to Bazir. Bazir? However you pronounce his name.
Excuse me for not rising. I'm not as spry as the hatchling I once was. Look out there, outsider. What do you see? Sadness? What of the ones who can never find their way to this place of rest? What of the ones lost to us forever?
Sounds like you have a story about such things. Excuse me.
More than a story. My mother, Najipa, was one of the last to enter the White Rose prison before the Imperials fled. She died there. Since the prisoners took over, I can't approach the place. Now spirits remain separate from the Hist. That is the greater sadness.
There's nothing that can be done. A ceremony, at least?
No, it is not our way. If her spirit is to return to the Hist, some part of her must be buried properly. Then she would be reunited with us, even after all this time.
I'll head to White Rose Prison and look for her. Where is White Rose? Oh, it's all the way over there. Right next to, Zook. Alright, well, I guess I'm going over there then. Wasn't gonna be one of my stops, but hey. No. Screw you, you damn wisp. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I am thinking about it. Get some of these quests off me on my way there. Ooh, I got chills. Travel to Hismir. Yes, I know, game.
What? The pain's gone. I feel strong again. Fully healed. Where's my father? I must go to him.
He's dead. I found his journal and brought the cure.
Dead? Then the guides told the truth. Thank you for my strength and my life. I'll visit Malak's fury upon our clan. They'll pay the blood price for abandoning my father and me. When I leave this place, I will need all my strength. I thank you for my life.
What will you do now?
Return to my clan's stronghold. Depose Glurig and exact the blood price for my father's death. If they'd marched with him, he'd still be alive. My people would still have a worthy chief.
Why didn't they march with him?
Glurig told them a woman was not worth the effort, no matter her strength. According to my sister, Glurig seized power when we left. She sent word he'd even taken my father's wives for his own. Coward. He dared only with my father gone.
No, nothing separates us. The Hist is then, now, and forever.
The guild requests your help.
Hist.
What in the blue hell?
What a fortuitous event meeting you here. I hope your hunting went well.
It did, thanks. And what are you doing here?
Settling a bet with my friend Angwe. She disparulted my profession, and I mean to see that she is properly punished. You know something about our wager, I believe.
Yes, in fact, she had me do her hunting for her. Here's the meat I found.
My gratuitousness knows no bounds. I'm not certain my reputation would survive the humiliation of paying off this bet. Here, take this. It may not help a hunter of your obvious adroitinosity, but you deserve something for your efforts. Your perpetuity has been exposited. Now pay up, Ongwe.
Inaza is a hunter. He hunts both east and west. If you ever need a hunter, Inaza is the best. I'll never be able to show my face in Hismir again.
The trees themselves, the ground beneath our feet, the water that flows down the river, the breath of a new eggling.
All are correct. The hist flows from the sap to our veins and connects everything in between.
What are you going to do about that Dominion soldier?
Am I cursed to watch the world go on without me? Were my crimes that great?
Are you Bazir's mother?
Once, 1,000 seasons ago. Less, more, I have lost track of time. How I long to sink into the soil, unremembered and unremembering.
Your son said finding your remains could help you.
Yes, I remember. My only hatchling. I died atop a tower, thinking only of him. But I will never join him. Not now.
A visitor? To the prison? How unusual.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Another visitor to White Rose Prison? This isn't exactly the main route.
Then you know, then what are you doing here?
The Vice Cannons tracked one of the long-lost keystones to White Rose Prison. If we can recover it, this artifact would be a major boon to our war efforts. Unfortunately, the prisoners don't trust the Vice Cannons, which means they don't trust me.
Perhaps they'll talk to me.
You're welcome to try. We need that keystone. Look for General Ritus, an old Imperial general they left here to rot. He's the prisoners' leader.
I'll go speak with them.
Hopefully the prisoners will let you in. We need that keystone.
What can you tell me about the prison?
Very little. The Imperials built it in the First Era. When they were pushed out of Shadowfen, they abandoned it. I'm not sure why the prisoners remained. Some say they're cursed.
Is there anything I should know about the General Ritus?
He had the reputation of being honorable, at least for an Imperial. I don't know what he did to get left here, but it must have been bad. The Empire abandoned a skilled general. Argonian artifact.
Alright.
What next? What brings you to White Rose, stranger? Did you take a wrong turn somewhere?
I need to see General Ritus.
Huh. The General doesn't get many visitors. Or any, really. You'll find him in a shack to the southwest. A word of advice. Don't stray into the western side of the prison. Not unless you want to get eaten.
Eaten?
That's right. Some of the prisoners went feral. Animals, that's what they've turned into. Good hunting, though.
Thanks for the warning.
Remember, General Ritus is in the shack to the southwest. Did you need something else? Well, they don't pay me to worry about that sort of thing. Why don't you ask the ferals? They might even answer, in between bites.
I've heard rumors of a curse here.
That's not something I care to talk about with an outsider. Why don't you ask General Ritus about it?
Mm-hmm.
doing here? I have enough trouble without outsiders bringing more.
I come on behalf of the Vice Cannons. They say a keystone is located here.
The Vice Cannons expect our help? Where were the Vice Cannons when the Imperials left us to rot? We've been trapped here for years. Half the prisoners lost their minds and started eating the rest of us.
Why didn't you just leave?
Don't you think we tried? My Imperial brethren used the power of your precious keystone to bind us to this prison. If we leave, we die. No one bound to the keystone can even touch it.
But you know where it is.
Let's make a deal. Ferals overran one of our camps. The survivors of that attack need patching up. The medical supplies are still in the camp. If you can recover those supplies, one of my people will tell you where the keystone is.
Agreed.
Very well. Get the medical supplies to Journey. She's holding the tower southwest of the camp against the Ferals. And remember, I'll hold you to our bargain. All of it.
I'll find the supplies.
The longer we're trapped, the greater the chance we'll turn feral. Or be eaten by them.
How have you survived all this time?
It hasn't been easy. Argonian traders stop by sometimes, and we've been able to forge enough old Imperial supplies to muddle through.
How did you come to be imprisoned here?
I refused to slaughter a village of Argonians. It wasn't a fair fight. They had no soldiers. I don't believe in pointless slaughter. My superiors thought otherwise. Some think it's the Keystone's influence. Using it to trap us must have had some effect. Others think the Feral were weak-minded and broke under the strain of our situation. Who knows?
What do you want?
It's been quite some time since I saw a new face. Why are you here?
General Ryder sent me. These supplies are for you.
Haha, about time. If the General wants me to hold this tower, he needs to send me medical supplies more often. I bet there's more to this than meets the eye. What did General Ryder promise you in exchange for the supplies? There had to be something.
He said you'd tell me where the keystone is, as long as I use it to free the prisoners.
And you agreed? He may not have mentioned the danger. The keystone is in the prison dungeon. I don't know exactly where. And I should warn you, the dungeon is crawling with cannibals.
Is there anything else I should know?
Sargon might be able to help you. He's in the dungeon, foraging for supplies. Here, let me put this ointment on you. It'll mask your scent from the Ferals, but not for long.
I'll head to the dungeon. Into the dungeon we go. Excuse me.
Even dead, even in death, I feel trapped here. Part of my soul is tied to this prison.
What can I do to help you?
The Imperials brought my family here after they killed my husband. My children, Nuzal and Zarukari, are somewhere in the dungeons. I need them with me before I can pass on.
Where can I find them?
They're dead, too. Somewhere in here. The Imperials took them away from me. Please bury us beneath the tree just outside the cave entrance to the prison. Inter us in the open air, away from this dank place.
I'll take care of it.
Find them. Find their ashes. I'll never find peace until we're together once more. Families were always separated. Though kept apart, we sometimes managed to meet. When I despaired the most, thoughts of them kept me sane. In the end, they died deep within this place. Alone and afraid. Look in the cells.
How did you die?
My memory fades, thanks Rendar. I remember fear, rage, and pain. And then relief.
What? That's not collected? How is that not collected? I have no idea.
Satakal, you scared me. I've been dodging ferals for hours. I thought they had finally found me. Who are you?
I need the Kingstone journey. Oh, excuse me. Journey said you could help me find it.
Journey is a good woman. May I live long enough to tell her so. If you're looking for the Belial Keystone, does that mean you're going to free us?
If I can. You know where it is.
It's probably in the prison warden's office. It'll be a long walk. The shorter paths up to it crumbled or collapsed long ago. There'll be a lot of ferals to deal with on the way up.
That won't be a problem.
I'll come with you if it means our release. Just don't expect me to fight. Friendly advice? If you have to shut an iron gate, keep your fingers away from the bars.
Noted, let's go.
from an old shirt. It always smelled like him.
I can't remember how this quest ends exactly. I know it doesn't end with a happy ending. I think.
Mara bless him. I made that bracelet for Nuzal.
My throat is really dry right now, so if I coughed, I do apologize.
Put me so far from my children.
Wait! Before you do anything with the keystone! We finally made it. I thought we were done for once or twice. Before you take the keystone, there's something you must know.
I'm listening.
There's some kind of link between the Belial keystone and prisoners going feral. If you don't use it to free us, if you just take the keystone away, the results will be disastrous.
What do you mean?
Over time, all the prisoners bound to the keystone lose their minds. They become feral. Please, don't leave us to that fate. The prison warden had a book about the keystones. They knew, and they still did this to us.
I'll keep that in mind.
There's a book on the prison warden's desk. That may be it.
While one can't use rumors as basis for facts, they serve as conduit to the past. Long ago, my people were powerful and learned Zen mirrors. The pyramids scattered throughout the marshes were our creations, though details of their construction have long since passed from memory. We now see around us proud structures we once built, filled with our own magicka. Keystones are found in many of the Barsabic Aelid ruins, but only in ruins that touch lands where our ancestors lived. Excuse me. Tales abound of Aelid's gathered power from their captives through torment and fear. They describe a process in which magicka is infused with stones, artifacts that were Aelid in nature, but not Aelid in origin. I theorize these keystones hold Argonian magic tied to our history and essential for our protection. Nowhere else in Tamriel have any keystones been found. They are connected with Argonian history and indeed our future. 3 keystones were taken from the ruins at Loriasel, in Shadowfen, and depressed for study. Unfortunately, the first to examine the keystones suffered nervous conditions and that ended their lives. It appears only certain individuals, such as Kothringi, can handle them for any length of time without suffering effects. All other aspects of the keystones unique in my experience, and they're I think you need one of the keystones, right? Am I wrong?
Betrayed us. My mind. No!
Away, fucker.
Face me or my prisoner dies.
What?
You did this to us!
Please, get me out of here before those cannibals rip me apart.
Are you alright?
I can walk if you get me free of these bonds.
Just a moment, I'll untell you.
We need to get away. Meet me outside the prison. Thanks for saving me back there. Whatever you did, General Ritus wasn't pleased. Not at all. Did you recover the keystone?
Yes, I absorbed it.
You absorbed it? Well, I suppose that's better than leaving it, as long as we can still access its power.
Yeah. Alright, now I need to bury the remains. So I'll do that real quick. Oh, it's in here. Hello. Hello.
Together, finally, Srendar answered my prayers.
Are you at peace?
I am. This was our favorite place in the prison. We'd meet in secret, dreaming of escape and our life beyond these walls. Once the guards found us and punished me severely. But those fleeting moments of peace were worth every lash.
That's a bit savage, don't you think? God. Jesus Christ almighty. Alright, no. Yeesh. Just want the sky shard. Thank you very much, guys. Yeesh. I guess I'll leave it on that note. Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot to do one more thing.
You've returned. How long ago did we speak? Why have you come? My hatchling. Something about my hatchling.
Here are your remains. May they bring you peace.
These ragged bits of bone? This is what became of me? Yes, that must be true. So strange to sit beside myself. I can feel the call of the swamps, the caress of the roots. I thank you.
Cool. All right. Excuse me. All right. Yeah. So. What's this place? Oh, I know what this place is. This was King of Yeah, I know what this place is. Again. Anyways, I'll leave that in the next episode or a couple episodes after. Yeah. So hope you all enjoyed this episode, guys. Oh, excuse me. If you are enjoying this episode, this series, or the live streams, let me know down in the comment section below. I go live every so often, but regardless, leave a like, comment your thoughts. I really want to know what you guys think of this series so far, whether it be the live streams. If you watch live streams, I know not all of you do, or if you don't like. Do you play ESO? Do you not play ESO? Do you play ESO? Do you not play ESO? Do you care for ESO at all? Or, do you just enjoy watching me playing it? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I really would like to hear from you all. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.